I see it in the way you smile, right before you let me fall. Like breaking hearts is effortless, like loving me means nothing at all. You say the words I wanna hear, then slowly take them back. You light the fire in my chest and fade into the black. I know the ending of this story, I know the role you play, but every time you turn to leave, I'm begging you to stay. My friends say run, my mind says go, but something in my chest refuses to let go. I know you'll ruin me, I know you'll break my heart, I know this love is poison from the very start. I know you'll leave again like you always do, but somehow every shattered piece still runs to you. I see the darkness in your eyes, I feel the damage too, and even knowing all of this, I still choose you. You pull me close like gravity, then drift away like smoke. You say you never meant the pain, but every promise broke. I memorize your silence, the rhythm of your life, the way you say you need me while slowly saying goodbye. And every time I almost leave, you whisper something kind, just enough to keep your shadow living in my mind. I call it love, you call it fate, but deep inside I know it's far too late. I know you'll ruin me, I know you'll tear me down, I know the moment you return my world will spin around. I know you'll disappear the second that I fall, but somehow your broken love still feels like home at all. I see the damage in your touch, I feel the truth come through, and even knowing all of this, I still choose you. Maybe love isn't supposed to feel like slow decay. Maybe hearts like mine just learn to stay. You never change my body, you never force my hand, you only made destruction feel like something I could stand. I know you'll ruin me, I know you'll break my soul, I know one day I'll wake up and realize the toll, but every time you call my name, I fall into the blue. And even when it kills me, I will still choose you. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like the sheets might remember your skin. Your hoodie's folded close to my chest, still smells like the nights we gave in. I try to wash you out of my hair, but your voice keeps haunting the air. Funny how love can disappear, but leave every memory there. You said forever like you meant it. I wore your promises like gold. Now I'm standing in the silence, trying to hold what you let go. I'm breaking quietly tonight. No one hears me lose this fight. You walked away so easily, like I was just a memory. I'm dancing with your ghost again, tracing words you never meant. If love was real, then tell me why I'm the only one who cries. Your number's still under my thumb, but my pride won't let me press call. I hate that I still come undone every time your name comes up. You moved on like nothing hurt, like our world was just one blur. But I'm stuck where you left me last, in the echo of our past. You swore my heart was safe with you. I guess forever had an end. Now I'm learning how to breathe in a world where you're not mine again. I'm breaking quietly tonight. No one hears me lose this fight. You walked away so easily, like I was just a memory. I'm dancing with your ghost again, tracing words you never meant. If love was real, then tell me why I'm the only one who cries. Maybe I loved you too much. Maybe I gave you my all. Maybe the moment you feel safe was the moment I started to fall. Now every song sounds like you, every street feels like pain. If healing means forgetting you, why do I whisper your name? I'm breaking louder now, can you hear? Drowning in the love, you disappeared. You walked away like we were nothing, while I'm still here becoming something. I'm dancing with your ghost again, but this time I won't pretend. If love was real, I'll survive, even if I cry tonight. I still hear your name in every quiet place. But one day this heart of mine won't ache when you cross my mind. You said we're better off apart, like love just fades and falls away. But something twisted in my heart the second that you walked away. You think I'll smile, you think I'll heal, like I'm some girl who disappears. But you carved your name too deep in me. You don't just vanish after years. You lit a fire in my veins, then told me I should let it die. But you don't get to leave me here while I'm still burning alive. You don't get to love me halfway, then pretend I'm just a phase. You don't get to walk away clean I'm drowning in your name, you're the one who lit the flame. If my heart becomes your ruin, you're the reason I became it. You think I'll fade into the past, like every girl before your lies, but I still breathe inside your walls, inside the corners of your mind. Every street you walk alone, every song that plays at night, there's a piece of me you left behind, and it's not leaving without a fight. You broke the lock around my soul. Now you say you wanna run, but broken hearts don't always bleed. Sometimes they come undone. You don't get to love me halfway, then pretend I'm just a phase. You don't get to walk away clean after carving me this way. If I'm drowning in your name, you're the one who lit the flame. If my heart becomes your ruin, you're the reason I became it. You said you loved me, remember? You said forever, remember? So don't act like I imagined every promise that you made. You made this storm inside my chest. Now you're scared of what you've made. You don't get to love me halfway, then pretend you're not to blame. You don't get to leave me shattered while you walk away unchanged. If I haunt you in your sleep, if my voice is in your dreams, you created what I am now, so you're never leaving me. You said forever, so forever is what you get. The house still sounds like you at night. Every creak, every sigh. I keep the hallway light on, like you might still come by. Your mug is in the cupboard, right where you left it last. I haven't moved a single thing, afraid to face the past. I sleep on only half the bed, the other side untouched. Like space itself remembers the shape of us. If I let the silence in, I hear you leaving again. If this is goodbye, why does it still feel like you're mine? Why does my heart wait at the door every single night? You said love doesn't disappear, it just changes form. But this doesn't feel like changing, this feels like a storm. If this is moving on, why am I still holding you tight? If this is goodbye, why does it feel like my whole life outside her place. I didn't stop, I didn't breathe, I just memorized your face. You look so calm beside her, like nothing ever broke, like we were just a sentence you decided not to quote. She leaned into your shoulder like she belonged there all along, and I kept driving past you, trying not to come undone. I told myself don't turn around, but my heart already did. If this is goodbye, why does it tear me apart? Watching you give someone else what used to be my heart. You hold her like forever is something you still believe, but forever died the moment you stopped choosing me. If this is letting go, the moment I stop being enough for you. If this is goodbye, why does my body still know the way your arms felt around me, like a place I could go? You promised me always, like always had a name. It's just an echo calling through the pain. If this is the end, why am I still yours tonight? Why does forever keep pretending it didn't lie? If you ever miss me, don't call, I won't survive hearing your voice. Just remember, someone loved you enough to break completely. And if this is goodbye, please don't come back to see what's left of me. The room still holds your shadow on the side where you would sleep. Your voice still haunts the silence like a ghost that follows me. I replay every moment, searching where it went wrong. But love died in whispers before I heard the song. You were fading while I held you close. I didn't see the disappearing ghost. You didn't shatter my heart in flames or leave a scar to see. You just grew colder day by day until there was no final words, no slam, innocence in your eyes. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly over time. Your hands once felt like shelter, now they trembled when we touched. Heavy I love you, you whispered, started sounding like too much. I asked if something changed and you swore that you were mine, but truth was slowly dying between your lies and time. I felt the warmth slipping through my hands, like ashes drifting in the wind again. You didn't shatter my heart in flames or leave a scar to see. You just grew colder day by day until there was no we. No final words, no slamming doors, just distance in your eyes. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly over time. Now the nights feel endless, and a memory breathes in every room. Love shouldn't fade this quietly, like flowers dying in the gloom. I wish you would have broken me in one cruel storm instead, because this quiet kind of leaving feels like loving someone dead. You didn't shatter my heart in flames, you let it slowly bleed. 1,000 silent goodbyes hidden in what we used to be. Now every dream we built together is just another lie. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly over time. And the hardest truth I've ever known is what your silence showed me. You didn't stop loving me today, you stopped loving me slowly. You say the words so gently, like nothing's ever wrong. You turn my doubts to madness, then tell me I'm too strong. You rewrite every moment until I'm wrong again. I start to question memories and where the truth has been. You say you're here to save me from everyone but you, but every time I trust you, you make my world untrue. You pull me close and promise you'll never let me fall, but somehow every heartbreak leads back to your call. You make me doubt the truth, you make me doubt my mind. Every time I try to leave, you're suddenly so kind. You break me, then you hold me, like you're the only cure. I keep believing lies because your voice sounds sure. You say that this is love, but shouldn't feel like war. Still I keep crawling back to the one who hurt me more. You vanish when I need you, then blame me when you're gone. You say that I'm the problem, that I'm the one who's wrong. My friends say I'm different, they see the fading light, but you say they don't know us, they're trying to start a fight. You say no one will love me the way that you can do, and somehow I keep staying because I'm scared it's true. You build me up with whispers, then tear me down again. And every time I'm broken, you take my trembling hand. You make me doubt the truth, you make me doubt what's real. Every time I try to heal, you reopen how I feel. You break me like it's nothing, and say you're all I've got. I keep mistaking control for the love I thought. You say that this is love, but love shouldn't feel like war. Still I keep crawling back to the one who hurts me more. Maybe love shouldn't feel like I'm losing who I am. Maybe love shouldn't mean I'm afraid to take a stand. You didn't build a prison, you built it in my head. You made me doubt the truth, but I'm starting to see clear. Every word you whisper was built on silent fear. You broke me, then you loved me just enough to keep control. But the girl you tried to silence is finally letting go. You said that this was love, but love shouldn't feel like war. And I won't crawl back to you anymore. I used to know your laugh before it happened. I used to know your silence from your sadness. I knew every version of you. Now I don't even know where you are. Remember Sunday mornings, no alarm. You pull me close and keep the whole world calm. We talk about the future like it was ours. We'd waste the whole day counting ceiling stars. You'd hum while doing dishes, off key wrong. I'd roll my eyes, but God, I love that song. We had a rhythm built from years of trying, the kind of love that only comes from time. I didn't know I was memorizing you. Didn't know those ordinary days were the ones I give everything to live again. I never learned to miss you because you were always there. I never learned to lose you it's just a scar. I never learned to miss you until you became the missing part of my heart. Catch myself about to call your name, then swallow down the ghost of what remains. I see a stranger living in your eyes, and photographs I can't bring myself to hide. We grew up in each other's arms, survived together all life's broken parts. How do you mourn a love that didn't die? It just slowly said goodbye. Didn't know I'd have to learn your absence. Didn't know that missing you would be the hardest thing I'd ever have to do. I never learned to miss you because you were always there. I never learned to lose you, cause I didn't know how rare that kind of love was, that kind of us was. I took forever for granted, now forever's just a scar. I never learned to miss you until you became the missing part of my heart. We were so good at being us, we forgot that us could end. We were so deep inside our world, we never thought the world could bend and break us and take us and leave us as strangers who once knew each other's every fear, every dream, every in-between. I would go back to any ordinary Tuesday just to sit beside you doing nothing. I would go back to every stupid argument just to hear your voice, just to feel you close, just to be the girl you came home to. I didn't know that was everything. I didn't know. I never learned to miss you, now missing you is all I know. I never learned to lose you, now losing you won't let me go. That kind of love was once in a lifetime. I took off forever for granted, now I'd give anything to go back to not knowing how to miss you, to having you right here. Right here. I hope you remember Sunday mornings. I hope you remember the off-key songs. I hope somewhere inside you, you miss it too. I hope you miss us too. You showed up like nothing happened, like time had frozen still, like I was waiting by the doorway, like I always will. You said you've been thinking lately, said you made a mistake. Funny how it took you losing me to finally feel the way. I used to dream of this moment, you knocking, asking please. But standing here I realize I'm finally at peace. I don't hate you, I don't need to. I just see you clearly now. You're too late for this version of me. She cried herself to sleep. She rebuilt every shattered piece while you were running free. I learned to live without you, learn to breathe alone, and I won't trade my healing for a love I've outgrown. You say you miss my laughter, say no one loves like I did, but you forgot how you treated the heart you were given. I begged for crumbs of effort, I fought for us both. Now I wake up lighter without that weight of hope. You're staring at a woman who survived your goodbye, and I won't undo that strength just to have you by my side. I forgive you for my own sake, but forgiveness isn't a mistake. You're too late for this version of me. I'm not who I was back then. She would have opened the door, I won't let you in. I learned to live without you, found power in the pain, and I won't step back into that storm again. It took me months to quiet the echo of your name. Took everything inside me not to drown in blame. So no, this isn't anger, and no, this isn't pride. It's just the sound of choosing myself this time. You're too late for this version of me. She doesn't beg or chase. She found her worth in solitude and peace in empty space. I hope you find what you're looking for. I truly wish you well, but loving you almost destroyed me, and I survived that hell. So this is my goodbye, calm and free. You didn't lose me, you just lost access to me. Me. Your side of the bed is colder now, but I still leave the light on. I swear I hear your footsteps, even though you've been gone. Your jacket is in the hallway, I can't move it away. If I touch it, I might have to face that you're not coming back someday. The clock keeps ticking loudly, but time won't set me free, because every second whispers you still belong to me. Now I talk to the silence, like you're still in the room. I hear your voice in the darkness, like a beautiful doom. My heart keeps replaying every word you said, and loving you forever is slowly breaking my head. You walked away so calmly, like love was just a game, but somewhere in the leaving, I lost my mind in your name. I read our old conversations like scriptures I believe. searching for a hidden line that says you'll come back to me. The mirror barely knows me, my eyes don't look the same. There's a stranger in reflection, still whispering your name. I try to sleep, but every dream is you walking through the door. Then I wake up in the darkness and I break a little more. Now I talk to the silence like you're still in the room. I hear your voice in the darkness like a beautiful doom. My heart keeps replaying every word you said, and loving you forever is slowly breaking my head. You walked away so calmly, like love was just a game. But somewhere in leaving, I lost my mind in your name. Sometimes I swear you're breathing right beside my skin. I turn around to hold you, but the emptiness wins. Maybe love was poison, maybe I drank too deep, because the only place I find you now is inside my sleep. Now I talk to the silence, and silence answers back. Your ghost lives in the hallway and follows every step I track. My heart keeps beating loudly, but something feels the same, because the girl I used to be got buried in your name. So if you ever miss me or wonder where I've been, I'm still here in this house, losing you again and again. Losing you again and again. There's a shadow where you used to sleep. I don't turn on the light anymore. Your ghost curls up in the empty sheets, like it knows what I'm waiting for. Every night I trace your name on the frost of my window pane. Funny how you disappeared, but the silence still screams the same. You said my heart was safe in your hands, now it's scattered across the floor. I keep picking up the pieces, but they don't fit like before. I hear you breathing in the dark, feel your fingerprints on my heart. You left without a warning sign, but your echo won't leave my mind. I'm still lying where love went cold, still reaching for someone I can't hold. If you never meant to stay, why does your ghost still know my name? Your coffee cup is where you left it, lipstick stain I couldn't clean. I tried to drown you in the quiet, but you live inside my walk circles through this room, like I'm trapped inside your truth. You moved on into the light, I'm still buried in the blue. We swore forever in my ear, like a prayer you didn't mean. Now I'm talking to the ceiling, like you're somewhere in between. I hear you breathing in the dark, feel your fingerprints on my heart. You left without a warning sign, but your echo won't leave my mind. I'm still lying where love went cold, still reaching for someone I can't hold. If you never meant to stay, why did you go? Still know my Maybe love was just a lie, dressed in your perfect disguise. Maybe I was just the place you learned how to say goodbye. Now the walls all talk at night. Say your name, say your name. If healing means letting go, why am I still in your chains? I hear you screaming through the dark, like you never left my heart. You vanished like a midnight flame, but I'm the one who takes the blame. I'm still frozen where love went cold, still breaking for someone I can't hold. If you never meant to stay, why does your ghost still know my name? Don't say my name if you're never coming back. You still look at me the same, like I'm yours to pull back in, but your hands don't reach my heart, they just brush against my skin. There was fire in me once, heavy word could make me shake. Now your voice just fills the air, like a sound I can't quite place. I used to break when you were gone, used to beg you just to stay. Now I watch you walk away, and nothing moves in me. The girl you broke is gone tonight, buried somewhere out of sight. You keep reaching for her ghost, but she doesn't live here anymore. I don't scream, I don't cry, you already watched her die. If you're wondering where love went, it faded where the damage did. You still stand a little close, like I'm someone that you know, but the warmth you used to feel left a long, long time ago. I remember how it hurt, every word, every lie, but the pain has turned to quiet, and the quiet doesn't cry. No more storms behind talking to what's left of me, not the girl you left behind. The girl you broke is gone tonight, buried somewhere out of sight. You keep reaching for her ghost, but she doesn't live here anymore. I don't scream, I don't cry. You already watched her die. If you wonder where love went, it faded where the damage did. Sometimes I almost feel her, the girl I used to be. She loved you without armor, she believed in everything, but hearts can only shatter so many times before they stop making sound. The girl you broke is gone tonight, lost somewhere beyond the light. You can call her name again, but she won't answer from the dark. I don't scream, I don't cry. All the tears I've already dried. If you wonder where my love went, it died before I did. You didn't lose me suddenly. You just didn't notice when I disappeared. The coffee's cold, the morning's gray. I reach for you, then pull away. Old habits die inside these walls. I hear your voice in empty halls. Your jacket still hangs by the door. I can't move it, what's it for? To keep the ghost of you alive, like that's the only way I'll survive. I keep the light on in the hall, like you might walk back through after all, but you won't. I'm still wearing your silence like a second skin, carrying the weight of where we could have been. Every unsaid word is pressed against my chest. I loved you loudly, you loved me less, and I'd give anything to hear the sound. But nothing when everything fell down. Still wearing your silence, like I never learned how to take it off. I found your note beneath the bed, the things you meant but never said. I'm sorry written, crossed out twice. Even your apology had a price. I traced the words with trembling hands, trying to love what I don't understand. How do you mourn what never died, just slowly disappeared inside? I keep replaying our last night, searching for the moment I lost the fight, but I can't find it. I can't find it. I'm still wearing your silence like a second skin, carrying the weight of where we could have been. Every unsaid word is pressed against my chest. I loved you loudly, you loved me less, and I'd give anything to hear the sound of nothing when everything fell down. Still wearing your silence, like I never learned how to take it all. Maybe silence was your language all along, and I was just a lyric in the wrong song. I kept translating every pause, every space, looking for love in the gaps you leave. But you can't fill a heart with what's not there. You can't hold on to someone made of air, and still God, I'd wear it all just to feel what it felt like then. Fine, I'm still wearing your silence like a second skin, carrying the weight of where we could have been. Every unsaid word is pressed against my chest. I loved you loudly, you loved me less, and I give anything to hear the sound of nothing and when everything fell down. Still wearing your silence, still wearing your silence. Take it all, I keep saying I'll take it all. One day, but not today. The room still holds your shadow on the side where you would sleep. Your voice still haunts the silence like a ghost that follows me. I replay every moment, searching where it went wrong. But love died in whispers before I heard the song. You were fading while I held you close. I didn't see the disappearing ghost. You didn't shatter my heart in flames or leave a scar to see. You just grew colder day by day until there was no we. No final words, no slamming doors, just distance in your eyes. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly over time. Your hands once felt like shelter, now they tremble when we touch. Every I love you, you whispered, started sounding like too much. I asked if something changed in you. You swore that you were mine, but truth was slowly dying between your lies and time. I felt the warmth slipping through my hands like ashes drifting in the wind again. You didn't shatter my heart in flames or leave a scar to see. You just grew colder day by day until there was no we. No final words, no slamming doors, just distance in your eyes. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly over time. Now the night's feeling this, and your memory breathes in every room. Love shouldn't fade this quietly, like flowers dying in the gloom. I wish you would have broken me in one cruel storm instead, because this quiet kind of leaving feels like loving someone dead. You didn't shatter my heart in flames, you let it slowly bleed. 1,000 silent goodbyes hidden in what we used to be. Now every dream we built together is just another lie. You didn't leave me suddenly, you left me slowly over time. is what your silence showed me. You didn't stop loving me today. You stopped loving me slowly. I see it in the way you smile right before you let me fall. Like breaking hearts is effortless, like loving me means nothing at all. You say the words I wanna hear, then slowly take them back. You light the fire in my chest, then fade into the black. I know the ending of this story, I know the role you play, but every time you turn to leave, I'm begging you to stay. My friends say run, my mind says go, but something in my chest refuses to let go. I know you'll ruin me, I know you'll break my heart, I know this love is poison from the very start. I know you'll leave again, like you always do, but somehow every shattered piece still runs to you. I see the darkness in your eyes, I feel the damage too, and even knowing all of this, I still choose you. You pull me close like gravity, then drift away like smoke. You say you never meant the pain, but every promise broke. I memorize your silence, the rhythm of your lies, the way you say you need me, while slowly saying goodbye. And every time I almost leave, you whisper something kind, just enough to keep your shadow living in my mind. I call it love, you call it fate, but deep inside I know it's far too late. But somehow you're broken, love still feels like home at all. I see the damage in your touch, I feel the truth come through, and even knowing all of this, I still choose you. Destruction feel like something I could stand. I know you'll ruin me, I know you'll break my soul. I know one day I'll wake up and realize it's all, but every time you call my name, I fall into the blue. And even when it kills me, I will still choose you. into my silence. Like a storm I can't outrun. Every warning in my chest says you're the dangerous one. You kiss me like you mean it, then disappear again, leaving echoes in the dark. I'm begging you to mend. I know the way you move now, the pattern of your lies, but every time you say my name, my common sense just dies. You break me like a promise, then pull me back to life. I should be running from you, but I'm addicted to the night. You're my favorite damage, the scar I won't erase. Every time you hurt me, I still beg you to stay. You're the chaos in my heartbeat, the poison that I choose. I know your love will ruin me, but I refuse to lose you. I should run from your shadow. I should finally break free, but you're my favorite damage, and you're destroying me. My friends say I'm disappearing like smoke into the night. They see the cracks inside me, but not the way you shine. You tell me I'm your only one, the reason that you breathe, but every time I trust you, you quietly deceive. You build me up like heaven, then let the whole thing fall. And every time I'm shattered, you say you love me more. You hold me like a savior while digging out my soul. And every time I almost leave, you tighten your control. You're my favorite damage, the scar I won't erase. Every time you hurt me, I still beg you to stay. You're the chaos in my heartbeat, the poison that I choose. I know your love will ruin me, but I refuse to lose you. Maybe love shouldn't feel like slowly losing breath. Maybe hearts like mine just dance with quiet death. You didn't need to trap me, you didn't need a lie. You only had to love me just enough to keep me tight. You're my favorite damage, the scar I can't undo. Every piece you shattered still belongs to you. You're the chaos in my heartbeat, the poison that I breathe. I know your love will ruin me, but you're the only one I'll never leave. But you're the only one I will ever leave. You said I was your shelter, you're calm inside the storm. But every time you touched me, I felt another war. You'd hold me like forever, then vanish without sound. And every time you left me, I still wanted you around. I told myself you loved me, the pain was just the cost. But every night I'm realizing how much of me you lost. You break me just enough, then pull me back again. And every time I leave you, I'm right back in your hands. You're the reason I can't heal, are the reason I close. Every time I start to breathe, your shadow reappears. You're the fire in my veins, the poison that I feel. I should run away from you, but you're the reason I can't heal. You break me like it's nothing, then kiss away the pain. And somehow I keep loving the damage you remain. My friends say I'm not myself, they see the fading light, but they don't hear the way you say you need me every night. You make me feel like heaven, then drag me down below. And every time I try to leave you, you whisper don't let go. I'm drowning in your gravity, but calling it romance. You keep me just close enough to never have a chance. You're the reason I can't heal, the scar beneath my skin. Every time I close the door, you pull me back again. You're the fire in my veins, the poison that I feel. I should run away from you, but you're the reason I can't heal. If love is supposed to save you, why am I falling apart? If you're the one who loves me, why am I losing my heart? Maybe I stayed too long, maybe I knew the truth, but I was already addicted to you. You're the reason I can't heal, the echo in my soul. Every time I let you go, you tighten your control. You're the fire in my veins, the poison that I feel. I should run away from you, but loving you is the reason I can't heal. You said you drove by my apartment just to see if I was home. Like maybe I'd still be waiting, like I never learned to grow. You asked if we could talk it through, like nothing really changed. But you don't know the girl I was, someone I outgrew in pain. I used to sit beside my phone, praying for your name. Now when it lights up with your number, it doesn't feel the same. You're searching for the version who would still believe, but she packed her bags in silence the night you chose to leave. I don't live there anymore, not in that broken space, not in the girl who loved you with tears down her face. You're knocking on a memory of who I used to be, but I built a different future. You say you finally see it, say you finally understand, but clarity comes easy when you're not the one who ran. I spent months rebuilding what you casually destroyed, learning how to fill my days with something more than void. And now you wanna come back because you feel alone, but loneliness isn't love, and I'm not your fallback home. I don't hate you, I don't blame, but growth means I don't stay the same. But I chose peace, I chose healing, I chose myself, I chose myself. It took everything inside me to let your memory fade. So forgive me if I won't reopen what I saved. I hope you find your answers, I hope you finally grow, but I wanna do my progress just because you're slow. If I don't live there anymore, in that house of almost, I close the door you left behind and learn to love me most. You're standing in my past, but I'm somewhere you can't see. You didn't come back too late, you just came back to someone free. The moonlight spills across the floor like secrets we don't say. Your shadow lingers in my room, though you've already walked away. You touch me like you mean it, then vanish like a ghost. I'm chasing every memory of the love that hurts the most. Your silence is a weapon, your kindness comes in waves, and every time you pull away, I'm drowning while you're saved. You leave just long enough for me to start to break, then return like a savior for the mess you helped create. Midnight is where you live, in the quiet of my mind. Every promise that you whispered still echoes in the night. You love me like a storm, then disappear again, and I keep calling chaos my closest friend. I know your love is poison, but I drink it anyway, 'cause even pain feels warmer than watching you walk away. Your name is in the silence between each lonely breath. I trace the ghost of your fingers across my chest. You say that I'm dramatic, that nothing's really wrong, but broken hearts don't shatter if the love was strong. The mirror shows a stranger with tired, hollow eyes. A girl who traded daylight for her endless nights. I keep defending like it's something pure, but the deeper that I fall, the less I'm sure. Midnight is where you live, in the dark behind my ribs. Every time I try to leave, you remind me how it feels. You say that you need me, then push me out again, and I keep mistaking damage for a friend. I know your love is poison, but I still stay, 'cause losing you feels darker than this pain. Maybe I forgot what safe is supposed to be. Maybe I confuse your chaos with destiny. If love should feel like daylight, why do I live in your night? Midnight is where you live, but I'm learning how to see every shadow that you left doesn't belong to me. You called your darkness love, but I finally understand. A heart should never feel like sinking sand. Midnight was your kingdom, but I survived the night. We're sitting in the same old room, but it don't feel the way it used to. Your eyes drift somewhere past my face, like you already left this place. The silence says what we can't say, two strangers wearing yesterday. I think we both already know there's nowhere left for love to go. No screaming, no blaming tonight, just two hearts losing the fight. We don't try anymore, we just stand at the door of a love that's already gone, but we're holding on too long. No more fixing what broke, no more words left to hope. Sometimes love doesn't bend, sometimes this is the end. Your hand brushes against my sleeve, but it feels like a memory. I remember how it felt when forever felt like us. Now the space between our words is louder than the hurt, and every breath we take tonight feels like a slow goodbye. No villains, no wrong or right. shadows in this room. Let the silence tell the truth. No more fighting to pretend. No more hearts left to mend. Sometimes love just descends right here where we end. I hope someday you're happy, even if it's not with me. You look at me like heaven while tearing me apart. Your hands feel like salvation, but you're poison to my heart. You promised me forever, then vanish in the night. And every time I lose you, you come back shining bright. I know the pattern clearly, I know the way you move, but every time you whisper, I still have something to prove. You break me like it's nothing, then hold me like you care. And every time I'm falling, you're suddenly right there. I'm dying loving you, but I can't let go. Every scar you leave only makes me want you more. You're the fire in my lungs, the darkness in my veins. I know your love destroys me, but I run into the flames. I should run away from you. I should finally choose the truth. But I'm dying loving you. You tell me I'm your reason, the only one who stays. But every time you touch me, you're slowly walking away. You say I'm overthinking, that nothing's really wrong, but broken hearts don't shatter if the love was strong. I feel the ground collapsing, but still I stand with you. Like falling into darkness is all I know to do. You pull me close in chaos, then disappear again. And every time you leave me, you pull me back within. I'm dying loving you, but I can't let go. Every wound you give me only makes the feeling grow. You're the fire in my lungs, the darkness in my veins. I know your love destroys me, but I run into the flames. I should run away from you. I should finally choose the truth. But I'm dying loving you. Maybe love like this was never meant to last. Maybe hearts like mine are built to break too fast. You didn't have to trap me, you didn't have to lie. You only had to make me too afraid to say goodbye. I'm dying loving you, and you know it's true. Every broken part of me still reaches out for you. Ooh.